Seeing as we've gotten a decent amount of news this week, I wanted to get it out to you guys as fast as possible. Our first story is relatively breaking news. Halo has leaked that former Dallas Fuel and Paris Eternal hitscan XZ has been picked up by the Los Angeles Valiant. This is totally out of left field for me and a really questionable pickup in my opinion. Don't get me wrong, XZ is great. While he didn't play last year, he was good enough in 2020 to get an MVP nomination after only playing like half this season. However, he is the third hitscan DPS on the Valiant. Both Dia and Innovation are primarily hitscans. I would have rather seen him on a team that needs a third DPS or hitscan like New York. But it could work within the structure of the Valiant. Dia is their primary hitscan, XZ is their secondary, then Innovation just grinds the Tracer, Sombra, and Mei. That makes the most sense to me, and No Hill's a goated coach, so I can't question him too much. It's just weird to me. Overall, I don't think this changes the Valiant too much. XZ really is good, but he wasn't really necessary to the team, if that makes sense. I hope he is used well, and I feel like they are comparable to the Spark in terms of talent now at least. The next roster move is the Fusion signing Fixa. For those who don't know, he was the main support for T1 and most recently the Uprising Academy, who was the second best team in North America contenders for most of last year. While Uprising Academy on the whole was still very solid, I feel he was outclassed by both Luca Mino and especially OG. But Fixa is still a really solid rookie prospect. Overall though, I'm still not that high on the Fusion. Fixa Name God is a really big downgrade to Alarm and Funny Astro and may well be the worst backline in APAC. Even Gongzo's is looking better. Worth noting is that Fixa is underage until early May, so they'll have to sign at least one more support to cover for him until then. And they have a really good DPS line, even though it's not upper half. Fury is especially a pretty big move. It'll be interesting to see who else they pick up, but I feel like Fixa is just a missed opportunity, considering Jaxi and Hyunjae are still on the market. Hoping Jin can help a lot. Finally, some news about next season leaked from Halo. First off, teams have not heard about any outsourcing plans that were leaked previously, and they still do not have access to the Overwatch 2 beta. Now, for the outsourcing, I don't really think it changes that much. The same thing is happening with the Call of Duty League, and the Call of Duty League's only gotten better in Season 3 with much more content. So if anything, this is a good thing, and don't expect the desk and analyst and casting talent to change. But you guys ready for the Ultimate Clown Fiesta season, everyone? I'm assuming that teams will get the beta in 2 or 3 weeks, hopefully, but it's really not inspiring that these teams will have less than 3 months to adjust the massive balance changes, new maps, new heroes, and 5v5. It's pretty embarrassing that teams don't even really have any info whatsoever and are just still working with the workshop codes that Paris initially made. I think Season 5 in Overwatch 2, and I know people probably won't like to hear this, is necessary not just because of their initial promise to investors and teams, but in order to breathe life back into the league. But it is not being handled well at all, and it makes me worried for the competitive integrity for next year. And the final piece of news Halo reported on is that each team has been told that they'll play 24 games in the regular season. I really like this news. Pretty big news for once. I thought 16 games per team was way too short last year, and the season felt a lot shorter than it actually was. 24 games is the sweet spot for a regular season in my opinion. It's not that bloated like Season 1, but it's not too short like Season 4. It also likely means that Yiska's proposed model is being adapted, where each NA team plays each other twice, and each APAC team plays each other 4 times. I'm not too big a fan of that. APAC viewers are probably going to get bored because they're just going to have the same matchups over and over again. But I'm still pretty hyped for the 24-game season. I just really wish the region lock was not a thing anymore. Now, despite it being a Clown Fiesta, I'm really excited for next season. It cannot come soon enough. Thanks for watching, and remember to like and subscribe for more. I upload almost daily Overwatch League content, and I'm trying to hit 100 subs by Season 5, so any subscription helps greatly. Thanks.